Hello. Hello, welcome once again to the Create server. This is Mental Block. This is also Wozat. How can I be two things at once? Well, Mental Block is the name of the organization, and Create is the name of the server. It's Uvmo's, and Uvmo is here today, and I am here in the same place I was last episode, as you can see. So, what is this place? Where are we? What is gonna? Oh, every time I sleep, I get really hungry. If somebody else sleeps, they get hungry. So if you don't sleep, you don't get hungry. I don't know. Well, this place has been abandoned. I had over here something for smelting. I had over here something for making some bone meal. I have this. This is nice. But I've got plenty. I've already moved out of here, but I wanted to see how things were going lately. As you can see, I just left just a few things lying around here and there. Not very much. Not very much at all. This is on purpose. As you can see here, it says Becca Rosette's original original temp base, and feel free to use this as a shelter as needed. Unfortunately, we haven't had anyone. You can join this server. Anybody watches this can join the server. Just join our Mental Block Discord, and the instructions are given. I'm not clear on why we have a whitelist. If anyone could just join, I don't know. Uvmo would know. It's Uvmo's server. Shall I show you the tunnel? I can get to your place through it. Oh? Wouldn't mind. I'm going to go visit your area, and we'll see what happens. I built this, and I also built one in the opposite direction, which goes to the docks. I, of course, wanted a place to stay that was bigger than this island, which is pretty big, actually. But also, anybody wants, they can have some bread. Here's some bread and bed. Beds and bread. Bed. Anyway, the bread. I've added some of the bread. I'll be adding more in future. No, nothing over there. Still don't know what's going on with these things. They're portals, obviously. That one says 1/1. This one says 1/2. I don't really know why they say that, and I don't really care. Oh! You can see through it into the nether. This is the immersive portals. Which is weird because we've still got the portal graphics. That was easy. Hadn't done that yet. Something I saw the other day was a large pig. Well, here is a... Whoa, look at that. Here is a large chicken. Hello, large chicken. How come your egg is regular size after you pick it up? But, oh, never mind. In that direction somewhere was the large pig. Don't see it now. Perhaps it is no longer a large pig. And here, of course, is the spawn shack. No, no, not blah, 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 blah. It's the same thing it was. There were chests here. They've been removed. Half is half size. One is normal. Oh, so things could go through one end and come out the other, and they grow or shrink. Interesting. Or maybe not interesting. I don't know. I don't see the pig anymore. Maybe it was not. This is where, if you'll remember, there was a thing here, which went around the circle and got lots of food. Wheat farm, automated using Create, and I like that, but we don't have Create. I don't have Create doing that yet. I got me a farm though. Somebody's caught a bunch of dogs. Hi, dogs. They're all red collar. I had a joke to make there, but I am not the young man I once was, and I forget some of the jokes I used to tell. Blue collar jokes or something. I don't know. Well, I'm considering going to see if I could find Kuro's place. Kuro has joined. But I want to see this tunnel. Now, this is where the tunnel is likely to be, so let's go. This does not look like a tunnel. I will rebuild the farm at spawn needed at my new base. Well, I want to see your new base. I mean, you don't really need the farm at spawn because you got my own place to put things. Okay, a fluid tank carrying lava for some reason. Or is that lava? Maybe it's something else. A spout, which of course will unleash whatever was in it. Didn't know we had snow golems, but we do. I can't wait to see this tunnel, wherever it is. Honey. Yes, sweetie? I don't see anything else down here. Maybe this is where the tunnel is. And maybe it's not where the tunnel is. Alright, well, in that case, I don't know where it is, and probably not going to find out. Probably not around here. I should put the helmet on. Why not? That looks nice. Doubt that goes anywhere. You'll come to spawn now. Oh, you will. We don't have to. I just wanted to know where that tunnel was. Well, we'll find it eventually. Another dog over there. I still don't have all the mods. I still don't have look around. I don't even have look around. Southwest corner. Okay, so this is southwest. That way. Giganto egg. Well, I got a boat. It's not the boat I was using, but I do carry extra boats in case. Oh, and about the swimming, yeah, I found a few places where if you remove some blocks and water seeps into them, that you can't swim, and if the flowing water goes down, you can't go up the flowing water. This was what Pasta was complaining about. I'm not complaining about, but I just wasn't used to. Interesting shape there. I just wasn't used to that. Of course, it has caused me some problems. Almost drowned a couple of times. Southwest. Oh, I see it now. Okay. You thought you fixed that. Well, maybe you did. I don't know, but maybe you only partially fixed it. Anyway, it only happened to me when I was doing a little bit of removing of clay. It's up there? Whoops. Damn it. Pressed the wrong button. I want to set this thing to whole and then leave it set at whole. But I have it set to V to change it, and then I have it set to B to do the shaped digging, and I keep pressing V instead of B, and just it's messing things up. Oh, it's a very beautiful looking bridge. Well, we're gonna look it up. Don't know where the pathways are yet to get up there. It's almost night time is the right time. That's not it. Let's go this way. La 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 la. Doesn't have a double door thing. Or if we do, I thought we had a double door thing, but it doesn't seem to work with fence gates. Oh, wattle and daub frame. Don't have those yet. Okay, there's no entrance at this side or this side, so I'm assuming that this is meant to be where the entrance is. See, that's double door. Doesn't therefore work with fence gates, which means it's not the collective double door. Anyway, I know it isn't because collective needs to be installed. Collective does not need to be installed to play this thing, although I do have it. Wood plate. You could turn it sideways like that? Oh, don't mind me. Another dog. How many dogs are there on this thing? Furnace with a chimney. Yeah, if only it looked somewhat similar. All right, going down. Nice big room. What I like about these chests is you can open them even when they've got a full block above them, because it's old chests like a 1.7. Only I thought in 1.7 and before beta 1.7 and earlier, that you couldn't do that if you had anything above it, including another chest. So I don't know what they're really doing, but it's interesting, to say the least. There's some Create stuff there. I haven't yet gotten into Create, but I'm studying it, so I will. There's just a regular piece of... All right, what do we got here? We got water wheel with water on it. That's a thingy, shaft. Shaft? Is it called shaft? There's a hand crank. Somebody was using a hand crank earlier. Oop. Recipe filter. Click with item to set. Alright, so the water wheel powers the shaft, which powers the mechanical press, which will stamp onto that depot whatever you put there. I don't know what it's going to put there, though. Or indeed what it's supposed to be doing. Stand on that saw and turn the crank. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Maybe you want me to stand on the stone cutter. Anyway, so there's water here. There's an encased fan. So that... Wait, I wrote this down. I wrote this down. Washing items. Washing some of the ore so as to make more nuggets. Something like that. It's part of the increased amount of ore per each block mined out. Something like that. Only I don't know if there's the other one for the other thing as well. Well, there's that. Maybe if I could get the crawl mod working, I can walk around down there. But never mind that. This is the whole setup. No second floor. Looks nice though. This is well done. This is much more well done than what I got. You know, I've seen worse. Wait, where's the beds downstairs? Kind of weird. Have a bed downstairs. I'm gonna have to eat a lot of food now. There, grumble, grumble. And we got that automatic, you can keep eating bread even though you don't need to kind of thing, which you could see in Lord of the Rings. All right, there's a bridge. Let's see. This is nice. Flax. So you can just grow flax like that. These walls look thinner. Oh, crap. Well, I have taken damage falling into water. You could jump over the wall, so it's a different kind of block, I think. Also, where is my weapon? There's my weapon. When you fall a great distance, can you actually drop items? That's interesting. What did you say? You'll be down by the bay. I shall also be down by the bay when I'm done walking around here. I gotta see your new base, which you probably have a whole bunch of things going on. I haven't even started yet. That's what I'm gonna do later in the map. Alright, so what was this about being able to jump over a fence? Can't do it from here. No, it's a Minecraft brick wall. Oh, you know what it was? I was up here and I jumped onto that. Something like that. Shouldn't have been possible. Maybe it was one of those 1 in a million chances you sometimes hear about. I don't hear them too often. I hear them. There is the large pig. Nobody has killed it yet to get a large amount of pork. Alright, so there's nothing here. Nothing else here. So Kuro has just started, and I've been probably playing longer than Kuro on this thing, and I'm still not doing well. And Pasta is still missing. Pasta has this habit of playing on a server for about 10 minutes, complaining about not getting creative mode, and then giving up. And I'm going to say that. Look, if you want to play creative mode, that's understandable. But this is meant to be a survival server. There's the bay, and there's the Uvmo. Let's take some more damage. Didn't take more damage. Hey ho, the Uvmo! And are building a... Oh, this is it. Alright, I'll go down first. And there's the tunnel? No. It's not the tunnel. Yeah, but do we gotta go downstairs all the way down to this? I don't want to... Oh, that's the tunnel I dug. Oh, it goes all the way to the surface. Well, that's not the tunnel I'm going to use, because that's just my temp base. I don't intend to use the temp base anymore. Wow, can't wait to see the train going through here. This is much more... Wait a minute, this is going the wrong way. No, wait, it is going the right way. I'm getting confused. That way... Yeah, but if we do that, then I'm going to be facing the wrong way. Don't really want a tunnel to my place if it's going to be upside down. I mean, what am I supposed to do with the upside down? Oh, well. You have something to fix that. Aha! I still don't know what mod adds that. Oh, got some stuff over here. La di da di da di da di da. Doingy doingy doingy. Oh, there's a lighting problem, is there? You didn't include the light overlay mod, so I had to. What is that? I need to find some copper. Oh, you did say it? Oh, you did. Well, I got 987 torches. Yeah. La di da di da 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 da. Whoa. Enderman? Enderman? Oh, hi. My guess is you're going to put something in the middle here. Possibly ice blocks. Rails on ice blocks, would they go faster? No idea. This is longer than the ones that Sneak does on his server. Or her server, or their server. Eh. Used to be he. Now it is, I think it's she now. The floor is lava. Yes, the floor is definitely lava. Or rather, put one over here. Yeah, see, the video I'm watching to try to learn about Create is in, it mentions copper, but I haven't seen any copper yet. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's using Minecraft copper. Duh. Not thinking clearly today. Wait a minute, where's, oh, there's more X's over here. Ooh, diamonds. Da, 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 da. I want my diamonds, give me some. Da, 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 da. Alright. I'm sure I go faster than this when I'm on the boat. Uh-oh, there's a whole bunch of them on the right. But they're behind a wall. Yeah, well, I was gonna take the boat. I had to leave my boat at the docks. I want to know where this comes out, because if it comes out somewhere where I don't want it to come out, then it has to be. Then I'm gonna have to move something out of the way. As you can see, I'm not capable of actually going up the water spout. So if you were fixing that, I don't know why it isn't. Who's complaining? Oh! Ooh! Oh, your place is down there? No, I don't know if this is your place. Hmm. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll make ladders. I can make ladders. I can make ladders here. Turn off entities swim in flowing water. Alright. Where is this anyway? Can't eat food for some reason while climbing this. Beware the camel spits. There's stuff all over the place here. It's a gulabi. Some tables. I've got tables like that. That's about as far as I've gotten with anything. Just making some chip things. Ah, it's a moosh. It's a moosh place. Scaramouche room. And this is where you do the fandango. Oh, and it's right next to some ice spikes. Very adventurous. Okay. Tall gold. Oh, it's a chest for storing old gold cigarettes. Mechanical press without a thing under it. Have I been given something? I've been given warts. Thank you. Now I have to put on some compound W. Clock block, not just a cuckoo clock. That's an interesting clock. Well, you certainly have something going on here. Very, very nice. Some gears over here. Let's see what they're doing. Okay, the chute takes whatever is sent there from the basin, which you put in the basin from the mixer. I don't know what the mixer is. Whoops. I don't know what the mixer is making. Don't seem to have put anything in there. But you're doing something with the water, I think. Oh, the water wheel is just supplying the power. I didn't know you could turn a water wheel sideways, though. It's kind of strange. Oh, it's just making whatever you put in there. Oh. Excuse me. I can't. What's down there? Andesite, alloy. Okay, there's that. Well, now we know. Well, you're doing a lot more than I am. Oh, wow, look at all this. You're really getting that. All right. Big, huge thing up in the sky. I think Regaeus is building something again, or maybe Sneak. Maybe Sneak is building it. I don't know. Well, what could Sneak be doing on the server? I kind of know how you've been mining. You've got a mining device of some kind of excavator. More stuff over there. I don't know how that got in my inventory. There's your excavator. These things are full. Wait a minute. Oh, those aren't full. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, I'd say you're doing pretty well so far, and certainly far ahead of anything anyone else is doing. After all, you're probably even more familiar with the mod. Hey! That didn't work. Oh, I'm back at Kuro's again. And me without all my food. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just go back where I was, and I'll get the I'll get my boat. Get some stuff from my base. Well, the scaffolding obviously does not work like ladders when it comes to things like that. Well, if you insist. Seems like I got some time before sunset. Now it's saying my death is that way. Oh wait, no, that is right. Oh, here's the map. I didn't see the map earlier. I don't have a map yet. Everything I'm doing on my island is going to wait until I've actually got there. Yeah, see, you're playing on one server that we know of when you're not playing on regular mental block. Have I got any food at all here without having to grab it? I'll just grab it. Just need a little bit of food, not too much. Yeah, you can leave the stone tools. I got plenty of those. Although I have to say I made a whole bunch of them because I was going to use them when I got back. I can make more. Stone tools are my stock in trade. Anyway, so to show the people who have not seen this part yet, I've made a dirt path going all the way to Dadox. There's also an island here where you could get some sand. I got a whole bunch of sand from here. And you can still get more. Off we go! $3,800. It's a bit of a distance. I like going this way, though. I don't know whether it's faster to go this way by boat or what, but I like going by boat. For now, I was going to make a tunnel myself, but it wasn't going to be a huge tunnel with a train. It was just going to be a simple minecart. It's very easy to make these. Oh, I need these. Kelp is needed for create. Oh, wait, that's west, so it was afternoon, not before noon. We got a lot of underwater temples along the way as well. There's like 4 or 5 of them. By the time I get back, it'll be almost... Oh, and that's the other thing. I spent so much time going this way that the lag of World Gen... We don't get much lag from World Gen now because it's all been traversed several times, and so they're used to it now. So that's a big important thing. Waiting, waiting for the night boat. Second underwater temple. Did I only recorded 2 of these. And I forgot which ones they were, but there's like 2 more. I also have several of these. The one that says Wozat is the actual end of the docks, which is right next to the house. The other ones marked A are where I'm going to put the big building that's going to be used for all the create stuff. The corners of that building. So there's like 5 or 6 in that direction. But I am going to claim the whole island if I can. There is like a second island next to that I might leave for someone else. But it's got a lot of sand on that, so maybe I could use that if nobody else does. We need more people on this server. Not too many more. I realize that a lot of us are very busy nowadays, and I wish I wasn't so busy. I'd like to play on this a lot more. There's the third one, and there's another island that would be a really great place for people to go. A lot of sunflowers, but yeah, it's a really great small island if you want to make a small island. But where create is concerned, you want to make a big island. You want to be on a big island and have lots of big projects. What else? I was going to eat some crackers. That has to wait. One thing I've learned is you don't eat on stream. I've seen Mitch Flower Power. Whoa! Don't run into this. I've seen Mitch Flower Power eating on stream, and I wouldn't say that it's not a pretty sight, but the problem is that he should be doing something instead of eating. But he's one of those, let's stream for 5 hours sometimes, or 6 hours, depending on what he's doing. Oh, and when we get close to it, I want to see what it says. I want to see if the BW little thing I put up in the front looks right, or if it looks wrong. I'm going to have to move it up slightly, I think. Make a pillar or something that I can stand on. Oop. Yep, wrong button again. There we are. Somewhere around here is the 4th one, but I don't remember where it is. There's like one that's like directly in front. I've got it so that the back there the docks are 0 at x equals 0, and I got it so that my docks over here are at x equals 0. But I don't have it set so that I can just travel straight along the. Is that it? That is it, but it looks like it's messed up somehow. But that's the 4th one. Yeah, I'm sorry about this content, but it was necessary. It's necessary to travel from A to B. And there's a bit of a distance. Once we got something going between the areas, then there's no problem. But I want it to be something I build, really. But, a train would be better. Probably. After midnight? This is the one thing I don't like about my texture pack. The moon is all messed up. It's all messed up. Everything is messed up. Looks like Among Us. Among Us moon. Being attacked by javelins. Tridents, excuse me. Alright, shortly we shall see it popping up. I wish we had better control over how we turn, but this is a boat. Bound to get problems like that. Alright, let's turn these off now. And like I said, there might be a fifth one over there somewhere. Oh wait, that's it right there. See, if I had look around, I could turn right there. You could see the legs. Well, you can't see it right now, but there were legs right there. That's underneath the main base. There we go, BW. See? It's BW. It looks terrible. I wanted it to be glow blocks, or if we could have glow from behind black or something. We'll work something out. Maybe we could just use diorite or something. I don't have very much diorite. Most of what I've got is andesite, and I thought that was a mistake. But as it turns out, you need more andesite than anything else. Here's the tree farm in front. On the side, I should say. It's in the, I call that the back, really. And here we go with the... And over here there's going to be another thing over there. Over there I've done a little bit of terraforming. But I'm trying to build this fence going all around the place. Here's some freebies. Not important, nothing there yet. I've chopped down a whole bunch of trees and I'm about to get hit by a creeper, so I'm walking away. Okay, yeah, the planks, and yes, the bricks. You can make the bricks, I mean, not bricks. The stone into anything with mason table and carpenter's table for the wood. And we got glass blowers so we can make the different glasses. That's all I got so far. There's more tables. We'll make more tables. Here's my usual behemoth stuff. Stone cutter up there. Making me some charcoal. And got the usual stuff here. Extra stuff lying around. Lots of wood. Lots of stuff. Only got one diamond, apart from the one that... Well, Uvmo, you've taken my diamond. You can keep it. I know you've got more diamonds, but you should take it as payment for helping me bring my stuff back. Here's the guest bedroom. Anybody wants it, they can sleep in this place. There's the back. I've still got some sample stone types there because I need to look closely at them. There's my main bedroom with the brown bed. I got one more brown bed somewhere. This is going to be the toilet. I haven't, or the loo, or the bathroom, and I haven't set anything up there. Here's an oven, which I haven't done anything with. Down here is the farm. I spent most of my time finishing this farm. And eventually I'll put a tree farm underneath this. This is all non-create stuff. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to be doing create. Well, I gotta find out, and I have to say this, I gotta find out where you've set things up. So that you've got a tunnel that goes to my base, but upside down, but you're gonna turn it right side up somehow. Can't wait to see what that's going to be. This is where we're going to have more stairs going down to additional levels. Where's the rest of my kelp? I had more kelp. Where is it? Oh. Oh, it's because of the dried kelp I have over there. And also clay balls and stuff like that. Not a big deal. Alright, time to get some sleep, and then we're going to go looking for my stuff again. I see you. There you are. What are those green and purple things? Oh, I can only sleep at night. How did it get daytime? Hey ho. Like I said, you could keep the diamond. Wait, calcite? 10 diamonds? I didn't get 10 diamonds. I didn't get calcite either. I don't need the spruce sapling. I did get the wart, though. Thank you for that. My food. Bloop. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I know what I had. And the pants, I mean, the helmet is missing, so I'll just have to replace that. Well, thank you. Thank you for your help on this. The rest is your place. I'm willing to. Now, what did I see over here that was all... Oh, it's just the plants. All right. So apparently you have something over here on my island. I gotta know what this is and where it is. I don't remember those trees still being there. I chopped them down. What are they still doing there? You'll of course know that it takes longer to build on a property that is larger. But then you want larger so you can build more. Haven't built the docks here yet, but here's the boat if you want to use it. Button don't work. Another one of these. The heck? That looked weird. Be a great time to get some soul soil, but and that's it. Wait, something happened. What the hell? Something weird with the ladder. Well, this is very nice. And now yourself. Well, very nice. Gotta go back home. Something wrong at this level. Didn't have a problem with that last time. Last episode. So when you go through the portal, it just resets it. Wait, that's not it. This one? Voila! Where did I put the boat? Pfft. Well, thanks for the tour. Things have been really progressive today. Cat? Animals everywhere, it looks like. What we got over here? Another cat. It's gotta be one of those cat islands, probably. That's the weirdest cat of them all. I think it had longer tails than I remember. New model or something, I don't know. Runs along the x-axis. Yes, of course it does. Oh, it's at 0. Well, it probably can't be helped. Link it up. Well, I'll do what I can, but I... What are these over here? Just underwater... Oh, just wild flax. Time to head back home because it's almost nighttime. So once again, we have enjoyed something that was set up by Uvmo, and we're going to continue here. In this next hour, we're going to be working on a little bit of terraforming and start other things up. No, wait, that's not my... Is that my... That's my island. But I need my bed now because I stupidly went a little too early. Can only sleep at night. Bah! It's nighttime. It's 01. I don't want the cuckoo clock to go off. Turn off the death, man. Don't need the death. It's a small, unassuming island. Don't know if we need pigs or anything. But I believe we've got the other... We've got cows and we've got sheep, and that's what we need. I have to figure out where we're going to build everything today. A lot of things to do. But I got to get this off of this. This is driving me crazy. Going to study some create stuff, so we'll just do create. crushing stuff and just build some simple things to start with. When we get around to that, okay, now this should not be here. Oh, I don't have any of my regular tools. It's Coop1413. Welcome. Hey man, why are you sleeping? This Minecraft looks fake. It is fake. Everything about Minecraft is fake. The texture pack is fake. The game is fake. The mods are fake. It's all fake. And I sleep because if I don't sleep, if I don't sleep, it gets dark. And I'm not afraid of the dark, but don't want to get killed. All right, back to home in the island. Still got to chop down the rest of those trees. People are going to hate me for that. Deforestation is a serious problem in the world, but deforestation is not the problem because I've got plenty of trees. I'm going to have a tree farm and everything. Ugh. All right, gotta make tools. And then all right, that should do it. I need some wood. I got that. There we go. Too many of everything. The wood is missing. Did you empty out the whole thing? Wow. Alright, so I don't know what happened to my logs, but I'm going to get some logs there. We're going to chop down more. We're going to do that. We don't need the crafting table. Put that away. We don't need the nether wart. Oh, you said it was free. Well, it is free. That was the whole point. I'm just trying to think of what I got to remember to put where and how. And I got everything. Rip. Where did the torches go? I don't know. Anyway, never mind. We're back. Okay, so we start. So what happens is this goes all the way to 4100. That's not where the trees start. The trees start before that. They started back there at one point. We moved them out. We're starting at 4100 over here. There's A4 and there's A3. This is where the thing is going to be started. So we could build buildings on either side of a pathway between there. And that's what we got to work out. We got to work out where that path is. It's not 0. It's where the A in the middle is. A0 is at... I said A0. A0 is at 27. So this is where it is. I gotta take that out. That is in the way. And then I gotta move this diagonally, and I need some dirt. Why didn't I take dirt with me? Once we work out where the buildings are going to be for the preliminaries. Okay, that's... Nice little passage there. Then we're going to put that there, and then we're going to have this go diagonally that way. That should not be like that. Okay, so then... and one more should do it. Now I got to measure this on the other side. And I'm supposed to have a mod that's supposed to replace the tool when it's done. And the mod is not working, or there's something wrong with the mod, or I don't know what. And this looks wrong. Oh, and you're sleeping through the night. Thank you. This looks wrong too, actually, so I gotta do one more layer. So if we have a building over here, it's going to have to be... If we have a building over here, it's got to be over there. Why do I have andesite? Doesn't seem right. I wouldn't have andesite, would I? All trees must go. Except the ones I plant for, you know. I don't need any trees down there right now. Unless unless it has to be oak or birch. I don't even have to pick up everything that's dropped because I've got so much of it. I don't need any more. It's going to be very inefficient until we've got ourselves some Crete stuff being built, at which point it will be slightly less inefficient. This could probably be filled in, but I don't have enough wood to guarantee that I could do that without having to get it back there. All right. Come on. All right. That is perfect. Okay, so 90, 94. I don't know if we're going to have it go up to here. If it's going to be this height or if we're going to lower it to 68 or 66 or something. But this is the gist of it anyway. More stuff to be worked on that off camera. But that means that if we're going to have a building, we can have a building in this direction, and we got plenty of room. Originally, I was going to put the crop farm, or the whatever you want to call it, farm, wheat farm, and other things farm, was going to be over here on the surface. But then I saw this big, huge, giant ravine, and I've covered it up partly because underground I've got a little so you see that over there, that's the bricks, that's the location of the farm underground, so it takes up that space. So we could go a little further if we want, but what we got to do is we got to fill this in. So first we got to make sure that we've got enough I think this is all right. Don't want to fall down this, so we got to keep it relatively safe. Yeah, we should move it up here by and then it becomes next level up here. I'm getting all dizzy. it's mostly safe now. We just have to terraform by getting rid of the stone, but we don't need to. We just need to build a building here somewhere, and we'll work out where exactly eventually. All right, so what we need to do is we need to check this. Now, A3 is the lower left quadrant of what will be the big giant factory building, storage building, whatever it is that we're going to do for that. Right, so it's here. And so we'll make it about 10 south of that. Put some over here, I think. See how far out this goes. This is it. So we're at 190. $49. Maybe 50 would be better. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so what's A3 again? 73. Now we can do this, but maybe we want to go down to maybe 83. Yeah, maybe 83 would be better. This wasn't it. All right, so we got the general gist of how big this is. Now we got to look at the vague levels here. 67 is not the tallest part. This part can be cut down. So 67 in that corner. 66 in this corner. Going down to 63. And 64 in this corner. So it's 67 down to 64. Alright, so now we know we'll probably set it up at 64 and we'll just we'll level it out down to that level. Easy peasy. Where's all my food? Pfft. All right, so what we need to do is we need to have it go like that. That's good. And once again, we've gotten this far. Running out of places to put things on my table here. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Grumble. Missed that one. All right, now we're gonna do these. B button. This is wrong. This is the wrong button. I know I could do a layer one, but I don't want to do the layer one. Layers are important, but I really can't do this right now. It's all the switching back and forth from one thing to another. Okay. There are a lot more than 2 lips here. Okay, so now we can do next layer up. I wonder if this is really going faster if you had a really good shovel. Question of what to do here. Let's see. Nope. That's more realistic, I think. There is a lot of andesite, is all I could say. I don't mind that there's a lot of andesite. Oh, here's a problem. Whoa, that goes way down. Hold on. Let's go looking. See if it goes anywhere specifically. Oh, yeah, it goes over that way. Well, we're going to have to plug this up. And you can't just plug it up by having a single layer. I mean, you could, but I want to do 2 layers to be absolutely sure. All right, now what? Gotta even this out a little bit. Oh, I didn't see this either. Let's chop some up then. Comes out the other side, okay. Can't fall in now. It's an inlet. I always get rid of the inlets. Not because I don't need the inlets or because I don't want them. I just want to make things a little bit easier. The inlets I could do without. Or the outlets I could do within. And it brings back to mind Lord of the Rings mod. I had this island once on the official server way back in the day, and I would and there were some very shallow pools that I wanted to fill in. I didn't stream back then. I did episodes, and I just thought it was too boring content for a regular episode. But I didn't have streaming yet. Notten Island. I'm not talking about what was being done with Dark Times. I'm talking about the big base I was going to build on the official server. I ran the Explorers Club and only had like 1 member. And the idea was I was doling out islands for people, telling people where these islands were, making maps of them, all kinds of stuff like that. Notten Island, yeah, that was one of them. Yeah, the Explorers Club was near the Shire. It was like right next to the Shire. But we weren't supposed to build near downtown Shire. But where I was building seemed okay. But then when they reset the Shire and they got rid of my building, and that was the end of the Explorers Club. I built a new one, but it was mostly just a dining hall. And that's when I realized they didn't really care about, they didn't care too much about preserving the builds, even though they said they did. And that's when I stopped playing on it. I started looking for another server, and another server presented itself. And that's where Chazrad came in. Chazrad was a fun guy, and he knew Mind of Mike. bigger than I thought. He knew Mind of Mike, who became a famous YouTuber until he retired because he had to... Oh, another one. It'll soon be done. I discovered something like 14 islands. And it was all while I was heading to, what's that place? Tarma. Oh, another deep, dark, whatever. Some stuff down there, though. So it was en route to Tarma that I found these islands, and so I recorded them, made maps of all of them. And we're out of dirt. I mean, we're not out of dirt. We're just I've run out right now of dirt. What are we doing here? We're doing this. Terma turned out to be so filled up with other things that were going on, I couldn't claim any space on it. And so I basically gave up on that. I said, all right, fine, I'll just build on my island that I did find. I just traveled somewhere. I just went to a particular place and I just went away from land. Mike came back for like 5 episodes of 119 Hardcore. Oh, yeah, he did. I have to admit I didn't watch those. Where is the... Oh, it's over here. It's nice to be friends with famous people. Or, well, maybe not too famous. There's a guy who just made the news recently. And he seemed to be a very nice guy, but he just got embroiled in a terrible controversy. I'm not going to give his name. But the problem was... You know, we'd spoken on several occasions, and I'm not saying he was my friend. Ooh, this is not good. I'm not saying that he was my friend, but he was definitely somebody with whom we were friendly toward, you know, and he just got into serious trouble on the and let's just say, I'm not going to say what it is. But it's one of those things for which when you do a bad thing, you know, you're going to go to jail. And I think I'll just leave it at that. Oh, we got more over here. And I was just so upset because I thought I knew about this guy. I thought he was a nice guy. I was really upset about that. You know, you want to be a nice person, do the right thing, and it's not always possible for some people. And so his arrest made the news. So you may have seen it recently. You got burned out of it just playing it for fun. Yeah. Well, and that was the thing. Mind of Mike, not the guy, not telling the other guy, but Mind of Mike was doing all kinds of things to preserve the story. And he had to get people to do voices. I wasn't very good. I mean, I like to think of myself as good with the voices. Where is all this going? I'm much better at helping Taco Redneck with voices once in a while. Depends on what he wants, and if he asks for it, I'll give it. Got my pickaxe. Weird that the copper requires a regular pickaxe. But the zinc wait. But the zinc requires an iron pickaxe. Alright, this better be the way in. Ah, here we go. No, that's not it. He's gotten lost in the cave again. You thought I did a good job for torment. Torment. Torment? Wait, am I going the right way? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm all messed up right now. What? I'm doing something wrong. I'm not making any sense. Press the wrong button again. You're getting trapped. Okay, so we gotta do one more over here. Oh, I'm pressing B. I mean V instead of B. I hate this. Stuff everywhere. Make that egg go splat. Lego may go splat. Just want to make some kind of sense out of everything. Can't see anything. Can't find my bed. Where's my bed? I must have left the bed back there. Because I wasn't done placing all the dirt, perhaps? There's no bed. There's no frickin' bed. What happened to my bed? How about that for weird? Thank you for sleeping. I gotta find the bed. What the hell? Do beds do beds self-destruct or something? Pfft. I dropped my one sword when I dived off of that bridge. I didn't press Q. Alright, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. 15 minutes. Gotta find my frickin' bed. I would have sworn it was right there. I don't know. I might be a big fan of Lord of the Rings stuff, but it's hard to keep track of stuff. You know, you've played lots of maps. I've still got my map. I'll eventually play that again. You know, that's all that this is. It's how much time can we find to play maps? Alright, where the bloody hell is my frickin' bed? Does a bed show up as a purple dot? Looks like it. That dot there, though, below the W, is a boat. Here it is. Ugh, how did that happen? Don't worry, I'm building a place for you guys. Just can't do it yet. Just gotta do one bit at a time, you know. That's what Dracula said. Oh, once again, the wrong button is pressed. It's just not always going to be possible to use these things. Oh, wait. Gotta get all the copper ore there. Gotta get all the coal ore. Well, maybe we don't. Whoa! I think we'll leave this for now because I think we're done with the working on this for today. This place will be a building probably by the time the next episode starts, or it'll be an unfinished building perhaps. But we're going to start another area. Oh, I got to finish that too. I got to remove all these. Got to start on some create stuff. Create stuff is what you're here for. That's what I'm here for. I mean, it's the create server. You got to work on the create server. Okay, pink tulips. You got so many speckling. Coal goes in here. Okay, so 56 plus 8 is 64. Andesite is here. No, here. And there is a ton of it. Make some room here. We now have some room. Okay, now we can start on this stuff. So, okay, I was kind of hoping that everything was going to be in some kind of order in which you need to build it, but that's not how it works. Schematic canon is obviously not something you're going to create early game. So we're going to start by building stuff that's on the list. It was on the Direwolf 20 videos. So but he builds it in creative mode, so he would be he's probably a good friend of of Mr. Noodle. Okay, so first we use dried kelp to make mechanical belts. At least I think that's what was done. So we'll take half the dried kelp blocks. Don't use these, do we? That's for automatic stuff, though. Brass funnels. Tunnels. Starting with the mixer, yeah. There is the mechanical belt. As you can see, it says... And it just does that. You want to start with the mixer, makes getting inside allow a lot better. Alloy. Yeah, but we need to start with something, and we've got the kelp. We're making the stuff. What the hell? What the hell? Who locked it? How? How do you lock it? Well, I don't get that at all. Far enough away from it, and then it's locked somehow. No, that doesn't make any sense. Well, the real problem is I'm using all of these. Maybe that one's not being used. Well, all right. We'll work on that. Okay, so those are done first. To get rotational force, you make a water wheel. But the problem is, he doesn't give the crafting recipes for anything. So we just gotta go find the water wheel. But that's a large water wheel. Do they make a small or a medium water wheel? Flywheel. Crushing wheel. Oh, that's it next to it. Okay, good. Accepts any planks and shafts. Well, we gotta make some shafts, obviously. Shafts are made with andesite alloy. Andesite alloy. That we don't have. We've got zinc. We'll take half of that. Now, theoretically, this is not going to work, but I just wanted to just show that it doesn't work. All right, so to get a shaft, we need andesite alloy. To get andesite alloy, we need to make andesite. Oh, it's andesite plus iron nuggets. This is where it's a problem because I don't have very many iron ingots. More will be needed. We're gonna have to start doing more stuff that way. And I got tons of andesite. Use zinc nuggets? Really? Oh, so iron is not the... All right. Oh, wait. It's a start. Okay, good. Now, nozzles. I don't know what we're going to need these for. Linear chassis, we'll need that. Basin, we're going to need that for something. We'll make one later. Hand cranks, we'll probably need that early on. And there's the... Oh, that's piston. Wait a minute. Let's do this right. Okay, so we got the shafts. Now we can use the shafts to build water wheel. the plankies. Oh, and that reminds me, I gotta put half of these away, and the rest of these could be turned into the planks. Now what we have to do is we have to get the buckets. Okay, so what we need over here is we need to have see if I'm doing this right. Oh wait, we can't just dig down here. Oh wait, we can. You're right, though, that we probably shouldn't be doing that there. Maybe we need to put this up a little higher. Something like that. Then we put a shaft in here. Okay, so the idea is that you put the water on top of this, I think. And there we go. And so that's turning. That's what we got. We've actually started on this thing. How about that? Now it goes faster if you've got it flowing in 3 directions. So I got it here, and it comes down here, and I think it's going out there, but I can't tell. So I got to look at it, and yes, it is definitely coming out there. So this is the triple speed. One there, one there, one there. And so now all I need to do is to actually have it do something. Mechanical press. We can't do anything with this stuff. We can speed things up with cogwheels. I know that. Well, we're getting started anyway. Let's break some of these. Put them away. Should this be here? These don't go here. What are they doing there? Did I put them there? That's a mistake. They go down here. The brick stairs are for the roof. I didn't show you the roof yet. We got a... I really like this building because it's got the... it's the best wallpaper I could think of for planks anyway. But what's great about this is that there's a dual roof of different heights, which is kind of weird looking. Also, I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. It's very interesting. And the more I look at this, the more I'm thinking we're going to need to flatten this area out. Maybe at this level. Do you really think you have anything that I could possibly want? Nice if I could kill them and get emeralds. Emeralds drop on trader death. That's what I would have it do. Not a bad idea. Okay, so what we need to do here is we need to... That'll do, I think. And maybe we could do this too. I'm just trying to even this stuff out one bit at a time. You know, it's just how it is. Okay, so we've got those things. What else do we need to make? We need to make mechanical press. But let's before we do that, maybe if I had a cog over here and then it turned some stuff that was down there and I could... So we need a big cog and a small cog, and then over here we can have something like that. Let's see how this works. So that's just one, and it goes like that. So now what we need to do is... I put it in the wrong place. Put it in the wrong place. Put it over here. It looks better, though, if you have it attached to something. So... This is not doing very well, I don't think. I don't think I'm in the best of health, is all I can say. Okay, so what we need to do is make some cog wheels. One large, one small. Or is it medium and small? Just regular and large. Okay, so that one of those. Shaft plus one plank. Shaft plus two plank. Right. Okay, so it's large cogwheel first. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait. It doesn't go on there. It goes by itself. I don't know why this has to go diagonally. I guess it just makes sense that way. And so this rotates the opposite direction, but it's also going faster than that is. And so now we've got something. We could put items on it. And they're not all coming off. But those that do, not all going that way, but then they all end up on this side. Players also get moved. Mobs. You can't pick stuff up off of here, though. But anything that just falls off the end, at least that's good. Stuff falls off the end, that's good. But we can set up things so we can have a thing with a chest over here. And I think we're going to have to start making some more things here. We'll start by making a now, of course, anything that falls on there just gets stuck there. I wanted to know if there was a way to get it back. Huh? But it's got to fall off like that. So what we could do is if we've got that and that, maybe if we did this, that it would make it fall off. So let's see what happens. Oh, interesting. Doing, doing, doing. Now, the thing that I want to say is, if you look at the Direwolf 20 video, and you don't have to, of course, but that there's a certain amount of thingy that's required here. What are they called? SU, stress units. Problem is, regarding the stress units, I can't tell what it is. So we're going to have to look that up. And so meanwhile, we're going to break 3 more of these blocks in heading back. I think we have to make some kind of goggles or something, so I need to look that up. Goggles. 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 Can I see the goggles? Without having to type it in. Hand crank. Nope, can't see him. Have to type the goggles. Otherwise, they do nothing. Okay, that's what they look like. And the wrench. Yeah, I'll get to the wrench. Golden sheet. Can't get those right away, but we do have string. We have an entire 0 string. Well, I thought I had some string. Maybe I've got with the wool. Nope, not with the wool. Nothing up there. Right, no string then. So that's something to get for us. We'll add that to the list of things we need to get or make. And well, we'll start with the wrench then. Since I couldn't find... Oh, there are 3 wrenches? More golden sheets. All right. Well, golden sheets are going to require pressing. And if we're going to do that, might as well get a hand crank. And we might as well get a basin. Or, wait, is it basin? No, it's depot. It's not basin, it's depot. Depot was the least favorite of the Marx Brothers. 1 alloy, 1 casing. So we need to make some casings. Wait a minute, I can't make a casing that way. I'm trying to make something so that I can make something else. Ah! How are you supposed to make this without... Oh, so we do need to make one of these things. Mechanical mixer. A whisk is required. Iron sheets or iron plates. I'm assuming they want iron sheets. Which, of course, requires one of these. Which is right-click casing on strip log. Right-click casing on strip log. Casing. Da-da-da. Right-click and decide alloy on stripped log. It's making a funny noise, so maybe that is right. All right, here we go. Aha! Running out of space. Haven't made the furniture yet. As you can see, there should be furniture in here. A couch. But this is a furniture mount that doesn't include TVs and stuff. So it's not the same thing, is it? All right, so. Yes, here we go again. What was I trying to get again? Depot, thank you. Let's A that one. And a casing. Alloy and a casing. We'll make 2 of them because we're gonna need 2. We're gonna need 1 of them. We got an extra casing. Alright. So there's the depot. Where to put this? Put this over here. Now we gotta stamp it with the other thing. I should install these. Forget about having roads. We'll just install belts everywhere. I'll just everywhere you want to go, you go by conveyor belt. Get there faster. Okay, so we got that. Now we need the what do we need? We need the stamp thingy. What was the stamp thingy called? The mechanical press, I think. Like you're at the airport. Well, yeah, sort of like at the airport. Except I don't want there to be a TSA block. What the hell is this? Block of iron. I guess that's how it's made. Well, if I gotta take 9/11ths of everything, so be it. One shaft, one andesite casing, one lock of boil. Oh, here we go with that again. We're going to start putting some stuff away here. The new mod, TSA block. Yeah, you got to be careful about those things. You can't look it up in search because they're the ones doing the search. Needs slabs and stairs. Needs food badly. Maybe I should set it up over here. But never mind. I want it really far away in case a nuke goes off or something. A hand crank would be good here. All right, so this looks good. This looks good. Now the idea is that you, yeah, we need a hand crank. There's 2 different ones. Let's assume this is the one we definitely need. 3 planks, 1 alloy. Okay, so to make the golden sheet, we have to have golden ingots stamped. 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna make 6 more of these. Don't think we got much gold. We're going to have to just use one, which is very unfortunate because we were really low. I'm going to have to start do some mining downstairs. All right, so then this. One golden sheet. But I still need the string, so I'm going to have to kill some spiders. We got glass, though, thankfully. So that's it for that, I guess, for today. I guess what I could finish is continuing to do the fences. But what I really need to do is, how do you make a golden shower? Very, very carefully. I got to work out where everything is going to be for either additional docks or additional bridges or ways of getting past one area and into another. Because as you can see here, we're only just starting to scratch the surface of what's available and where it's available. We need to have additional roads and things. And so that there's a lot of that going on. Wait a minute. Wait, something's wrong. Wait, are you saying there's more than 54 types? Did I mess that up? Are they all chipped? Oh, wait. Well, that's one of the ones that chipped goes with, though. They're all otherwise chipped, which means I have to put them in here. 38. Yeah, I think 38 was the right number. All right, well, we're done with that. Let's put our stuff away. Bucket? For the water? Yeah. More andesite in case we need more andesite alloy. I guess. Yeah, I don't know. This is a mess here. Just a complete mess. Give me my shovel back. All right, now we're going to set the spruce fence up. So what we do is we go to 4200. I do this at 4200. Is it really almost 2 a.m.? Did I go down here and explore this yet? Wasn't anything to explore. Can't stand all this stuff all over the place. Alright, so 4200. 72. Is 72 right? Or is it 73? I think it's 73. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's 73. So this is where this starts. But that's a problem. It doesn't go to a very good... It goes to a too narrow space. I freaking hate this stuff, man. I just hate it. Okay, so we got that, and now we got to set something that we're going to have to probably do a little bit of additional terraforming on the other side, on that island, which is annoying because I don't want to do anything on that island. That's not going to be my island. But we need to make a space so that we can have a road that turns right. And so this is the middle of it. And so we're going to find a place on this side where we're going to have... Excuse me. Sorry. Island or sandbar. This is an island. A little bit further on this side. 200 would be perfect. Right, so all we really need to do is to make a bridge that's an L shape. And so we can set where that is. That's 200 and 4,200 exactly. And that'll be easy to set up. Then it's just a matter of who else... Button didn't work. Just a matter of who else needs this island. They can have the island. Or is this the island that you took over? The north part of? Or you're in the space beyond that, or... I don't know. Should have made that left turn at Albuquerque, not right turn. Or is it right turn? Is it right turn and left turn? Should have made that left turn at Albuquerque. No, I think it's left turn. At least you spelled Albuquerque correctly, so you've got that going for you, which is nice. All right. We've done enough on this. Got my bed with me at least. All right, so next what we got to do is we got to go to the north side. See what we got on the north side, if anything. Those, wait, what was it? Wrong button. A0 is in the middle. That's the one we want. 27. Told you so. Albuquerque Island, huh? Actually, that's not a bad idea. So just go to... I need to go to 4,300. Okay, so from there we have this. And we have that problem again. Ugh. This is not well worked out. Alright, so this is where the other docks are supposed to go. Not a very good place. We might have to remove that. It's not a sandbar, it's a gravel bar. You ever had a gravel bar? They taste terrible. They make your teeth fall out. Because they leave the screen door open on the submarine airplane. It's not a very good place to put the docks, I have to say. But it's the place where we can have it, because if we have anything else from here to there... This is where the building goes. So any further buildings, we could have them over there. We could have them over there. It'll fit any further buildings that we need. But we haven't worked this out. And of course, there's our trees supply, which we have to cut all those down. And then we have to decide where we're going to put the tree farm, which, as I said, I'd like to have one. Two guys walk into a sandbar. What was I saying? Decide where we're going to put the tree farm. I don't know yet. Because it could be underground, it could be above ground. Not the slightest idea. Yeah, so you just get stuff like this. You're like, oh yes, we need to fill in where there are where there's a dip we don't need. And boy, am I a dip I don't need. But one thing I'm going to have to start doing is I'm going to have to start building the stairs going down. So I could do some mining, which I am very low on. Ah, too short on that. Okay, then the question of what we're going to do for the one on the east side. We'll probably have this going across here to there, and then it'll go a little bit beyond that. So we don't need to get rid of that. We don't need to make anything else. This is going to be fine as is. And we got to chop all these down like I started on the other day. All right. Here's another where I cut up some of the inlet. But yeah, you can just see when you've done all that, and then you got all this, and it's all these different levels and things, and that's no good. And that there's all this stone all over the place. You know, we need to flatten out as much as we can, but we don't want to flatten the whole thing out, because that'll take too long. I think the removal of the trees is next, but we got to also plant the spruce the fences. And we got to have somewhere where we can put more of the chests, because we're running out of space in these. You know, we got space for this. I'm more than flattening my whole island out. Yes, I know you're probably going to do that. You're going to dig all the way down to bedrock, though, right? Ah! I hate when this happens. It's calculated, and then it leaves one out. Ah! What have you done? You've ruined it. Quote bedrock, unquote. Yeah, I'd be really worried about flattening it out down there. I'd like to know what happens if you build something that go like a pipe or something, or those those still not too familiar with the shaft. Yeah. What happens if you make a shaft go all the way down there? Does it start turning backwards, or does it just break? What I want to do is I want to put something that's very difficult to cut through, or maybe impossible to cut through, at the very bottom of this at negative 64, so that nobody breaks through this area except me. It's like the four-dimensional model where somebody can break into your house by just walking through it without going through a door or anything. Oh, we got some of these here. Yes, please. Well, now I'm so far behind on everything. I need more sticks. I have more sticks. Yay. I love that I get wheat seeds. I just bloop, in there you go. Will I ever need the bone meal? I don't know. Alright, so we're done for the most part today. Crazy stuff going on today. More 2 or 3 lips. So we've started on create, and we're I still don't have the helmet, and I've used up my... I've used it up. I need 3 more iron ingots. This is diabolical. I gotta start mining immediately. So we'll see you next time. And puts the Captain America sign on his forehead. Yeah, would do if it wouldn't. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. I don't know when next time will be. Things are a little crazy right now. I don't know what I could do. What is that from? Well, I don't get it. Is it catching the corner, or must be catching the corner? Anyway, see you next time. Bye-bye.